just don't know. Say the world just don't know. Say the world just don't know what they will soon know. Live right to the full, there's no rule, it's just how I feel. Listen close between lines, I be spitting what's real. Say the world just don't know what they will soon know. This is the anthem for those who stay peace amidst the ruckus. God sends us what we can handle, and look where he stuck us, in the belly. New York, love it and hate it.
Hello, how's everybody doing? Of course, if you're here, you know you are with Amina, and this is Get Into It with Amina. Okay, this is a special edition of Get Into It because it's all about huge blessings that are coming your way. And what are they? Like, this new moon that's coming in and this partial solar eclipse is shaking a lot of things up. But what you don't realize, and Lightworkers will be drawn to this reading, okay? Lightworkers are going to be drawn to this reading. So if you're here, you are a Lightworker. That is the side note to your higher purpose. So even if you're not sure, like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do in this lifetime? Just know that whatever it is, it falls under the category of light work. Okay? So the partial solar eclipse energy is helping you to shed karma that's cleaned up and done while bringing in your earned good karma. So what I wanted to do is see how you'll be blessed for cultivating some good energy in this lifetime. And we all love readings like this, where you just know it's all good. It's all good. And even when it's not all good, it's all good. You know, because everything for a reason. And let's just get going. Let's get into it with Amina. Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. For those of y'all that know me, you know that I'm the creator of STEAM, which is soul transforming energy and movement. Therefore, I am big on hand mudras. I use some of them when I piece y'all out sometimes. You know, some of you have seen me do this for love. That's a hand mudra for the heart chakra. So I use some of my chakra cards that I use in my lessons to guide you to which pile to pick. Just by the title, what the hand mudra means or will help to enhance in your body, in your life, in your energetic field. And then I have crystals to back you up. That is tea leaf fortune cards also on top of these. So there's like 3 different things that might be drawing your attention to whichever pile. What I will tell you though is that when I started this reading, putting it together, I did get the feeling that every pile may have a message for everyone. However, what I like to tell everybody is hone in on one that really calls to you, and then let the other ones be the add-on, okay? Like the +1, the +2. But then you got your 1, that's your 1, okay? Like that. So, for example, like if you feel drawn to pile number 3, then pile number 3 is your 1. That's your boo. But you got your backup plan with pile number 1, and you got that, you feel a little energy from number 2, so you take those into consideration as well. Like that. All right, so pile number 1, I hope you can see very well, is represented 1 by this crystal here. As well as the Astral House tea leaf card, which I'm not revealing, and the hand mudra, Tejas mudra for brilliance. Pile number 2 is represented by this crystal here. Beautiful crystal. Tea leaf fortune card. And the Surya Mudra for radiant light. So if you feel drawn to these, then pile number 2 is your number 1. And last but not least, pile number 3 is represented by this crystal here. Months of the Year tea leaf card, and the hand mudra Dhyana mudra for contemplation. So really taking a deep breath. However you figure out which card you're drawn to or pile you're drawn to, use that method. I usually take in a deep breath, close my eyes, exhale, and whichever one pops into my head first is the one I go for. Take it as a sign of the divine pointing you in the right direction, or just tapping into your higher self, your inner knowing, and being guided that way. And when you come back from making contact, I'll be here with pile number 1. All right, pile number 1. What's good? Okay, so let's get into it. What are your blessings coming in for this great karma that you've been cultivating? So, first, I want to let you know you chose the green Adventurine heart. So, I do feel for you that something you really, really love, or someone you really, really love, is going to be, I almost want to say yours. That's the first word that came in my head, was like, it's going to be yours. If you're not already doing what you love, you will be soon. If you're not with someone that you feel like is the one, you will be soon. That is one of the main blessings coming in for you, pile number 1s. It's something having to do with a deep love that's being protected by the divine. Something that I almost feel like it's going to feel surreal. Maybe like nothing you've ever experienced. And because of that, you're going to question it a lot. Your astral house card is the house of wealth. So I do feel like maybe it's something that you love to do that's coming in, and it's going to bring you a lot of wealth, or a partnership with someone that is your soulmate. It's just going to make you feel like you hit the jackpot. But you, my friend, are being blessed by having yourself energetically placed in the house of wealth. And that, my dear, or my boy, or my dude, or whoever I'm talking to right now, is dope. Okay? You're going to have some money coming in. You're going to have a lot of love coming in. Whatever it is, it's going to make you feel like, oh my God. You may even question your worth. And Spirit is telling me to tell you now, you are worthy. Whatever is coming your way right now, you are worthy. You are a brilliant, brilliant energy. Just by being drawn to brilliance, there's something about you and how you love and how you express this love. Because this card here, this mudra here, is great for activating the heart chakra. Okay, I'm going to put it up here, and I'll read you the back and try to show you the hand mudra at the end of your read. But just know that brilliance is leading the way, and the heart chakra, which goes right along with your crystal. So let's get started. Okay. So the blessings coming your way soon. We go to the Guardian Angel Tarot for those answers. You have the King of Wands, the Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups, and the Three of Earth, which is the Three of Pentacles. So one of the blessings coming your way, well, the main blessing coming your way is recognition for a lot of your hard work. All right. Maybe at one point you were feeling very either bored with what you're doing or unhappy, like feeling like you poured so much into something or someone and feeling like it just amounted to nothing but heartache and pain for you. You're getting another opportunity because of your karmic work, because of your shadow work, because you've cleared and released a lot of stuff that was not serving you, and you made changes within yourself as well. And from doing this, where you once felt like you were losing inspiration, you weren't seeing the fruits of your labor, you're now going to get the recognition that you deserve. You're going to see the perfect collaborations coming in of people who want to work with you or want to invest in you, and it's going to be freaking amazing. It may feel surreal, like I said, where you're going to go from feeling like you had to work your ass off to seeing the full tree, to feeling like I'm not happy with this. I put my all into this and I still am not getting the respect or the love that I deserve. To everyone loving you, everyone recognizing you, people celebrating you, wanting to collaborate with you, holding you high up on a pedestal. It's going to be a lot, so be prepared. But it's going to be great because you deserve it. It's going to be a boost to your emotions, make you feel good, and feel good about what you do and who you are and how you are. It's going to be validation for you. Something that I feel like this pal has lacked, where you felt like you've done so much work and you did not get validation. You've been a king or on the path of becoming a king for so long, and that could be man, woman, genderless, okay? Doesn't matter the gender. To be a king, that's an energy. You have been on the path of being a king, a leader figure, a guide, an inspiration, just an accomplisher for a very long time. But you had lessons to learn. And I think one of your main lessons was not to be distracted by what other people were doing. To be happy with who you are, what you have to offer. To get out of your feelings. And I'm a feeling guide. I guide you to tapping into your feelings so that you can vibrate to what you want to bring in. But in this case, you see how this person looks all disappointed and discontent. These are the feelings you don't want to sit in. So there's a need for you to get out of your feelings for a minute and focus on what it is you wanted. And by doing that, I see wealth coming in. I see people seeing your brilliance and you getting your just due. The love that you deserve. All right, wow. What a great start. So we got next. How will these blessings change you? How will these blessings change you? They will turn your worry into wonder. So what you need to do is to surrender to this experience. Surrender, just sit down, chill, and let Spirit do its work. There's a lot you're not seeing right now. With the moon here, there's a lot of mystery still. So you're not really being shown exactly how something's going to come in, how it's going to manifest. But they want you to be open to the possibilities. They want you to dream big. And big. Not small. Dream big. All right? Dream big. And stop worrying about the future. Surrender to the process. Everything you're going through is leading you to your wealth, to your recognition, to being fulfilled. Okay, so how you will be changed through these blessings is that you will no longer feel like you have to worry. You'll feel very secure in your future. And that, my dear, is a great change, a great shift to feel worryless. It's a freedom almost, because sometimes your worries and your stresses can be like chains that hold you down, that keep you in this energy. You're going to be free of that. All right. What karmic debt has cleared for you? So we have the Lord Melchizedek coming through. So lifestyle changes are coming in for you, where you might have had a lot of indecision, a lot of ego-based action. That has cleared. Where you might have, and we have the number 22 here, which is a master number. Maybe you had a lot of moments where you were unsure. I feel like maybe you had some struggles with being clear, getting clarity. So it caused you to not make choices in a way that was always healthy for you. Sometimes you made decisions based off your ego. You know, I'm not going to mess with this person because I don't like the way they treated me, so I'm going to treat them the same way. Rather than learning from that experience and either knowing to go in a different direction away from this person or exploring further what you could learn from dealing with them if you still feel like you have more to learn. Whatever the case may be, that is over. You're going to start to gain some clarity, and your lifestyle is about to change. Maybe for a long time too, you have been somebody who experienced low income, the verge of poverty, and that could be in this lifetime or in a prior lifetime. Struggles with finances and living conditions. Now, karma is clearing. Your karma for that is cleared, and you're going to start to see a shift in your lifestyle. Maybe you're going to start to have finances that allow you to live differently, have different experiences you never thought you were going to be able to have, but it's coming in, a shift in how you live. All right. How to bring the blessings in faster? Well, let's see. Staying focused. Hold the course. So how to bring these blessings in faster is to keep doing whatever the hell you've been doing now, okay? You are on the right path, my pal number ones. You have magician energy, so you are someone who can manifest. You're a powerful, powerful manifester, okay? There's something you want, that you feel like though it's far, you can still see it. Now the objective is to feel it, okay? That will bring that blessing to you quicker. Stay focused, keep your eye on the prize of whatever it is your heart truly desires. Visualize it, claim it, okay? Stay on course towards it. Don't let anything distract you or shake you. It's coming. It's like, this gives me Three of Wands energy. You're on the shore, you don't see the boats in front of you, but you know they're there. You know they're coming in. So you stay focused on that ocean, because in probably a few minutes, few days, maybe a week or two, you're going to see that boat coming with all that you need to be content on it. All right. Sign that these blessings are about to happen. Starting fresh, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So one of the signs I feel will be things coming to an end and new things beginning. So that could be relationships that have been around for a very long time in your life, jobs, locations, situations that you've hung on to for a very long time. When you start to feel like you're getting a fresh new start in life with the relationship or just in general, that is your sign that your blessings are starting to come in. So be open to starting fresh and do not be afraid of change. I feel like a change in the seasons is also going to be a sign. From day to night is how you're going to feel with this shift. You're going to feel like one moment you were in one situation and the next moment you're living this new life. I do feel like maybe the shift from autumn to winter is also going to give you a fresh new beginning. Okay, what else we got here? All right, 3 lessons that you have to learn before these blessings can come in. All right, I go to my wisdom oracle for this. So the first lesson before the blessings are going to come in that you have to learn, and if you've learned these already, then you're already feeling this fresh start. But some of us, we need a little help, okay? So the first one is TikTok. You have to learn that you are on divine time, okay? That you have all the time in the world. There's no need to rush, but there is a need to take action. That maybe you're feeling like a little bit of pressure. Maybe you're starting to feel like, oh my God, I'm not going to have enough time to do this, not going to have enough time to do that. And actually, you have all the time in the world. You cannot rush divine timing. However, you also can't sit back on your ass and not participate in the flow of things. So there are things you need to get started on now. But at the same time, there's no need for you to have anxieties around it if it's not happening at a speed that you feel it should. Because time is in the hands of the divine. Time is an illusion as well. What else do you need to learn? Clean it up. You have to learn how to let go of things. Make smooth transitions in a clean way. Know how to clean it up. When things are left half done. When things are coming to an end. When things need to come to an end. When you need a fresh new start. You can't have a fresh new start if there's still clutter and crap that's in your life that's no longer serving a purpose. So I do feel this pal struggles with bringing things to complete ends. You're a pal that has a lot of friendships with ex-boyfriends or girlfriends. You're a pal that tends to still be cordial to those who don't mean you well. And that's not to say that's a bad thing, but you have to know how to release people from out of your life and out of your energy when it is time. And sometimes you keep them in it. You allow them access to your energy and your vibration. And you have to learn how to clean things up so that you can start fresh. Interesting. And the last lesson you must learn: to breathe. You have to learn how powerful meditation is for you, my power ones. It is so important for you to learn that this is a master tool for you to use when manifesting. A master tool for you. You are someone who, when you go within, you shift your entire vibration and you call in exactly what you need. And that's how you're manifesting. 3 is going to be an important number for you. I got 21, that's 3, 30, 3, 35, 3 of earth. A lot of 3s for you. So maybe the next 3 days, next 3 weeks. I don't feel months. Maybe months. But it's going to be this is when you're really going to see these blessings start. Next 3 days, maybe you'll feel them starting. Or even 3 hours. It's just something with 3 for you. Okay. And your words of encouragement from your guardian angel. You have inner child. And I'll read it for you. It says, nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything. Yet, love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. So your advice is to have fun, to not be so serious, to enjoy the process, okay? Be creative. Allow your creativity to run free. Allow your open heart to love without condition. And that brings me to, that brings me to the Tejas Mudra. Okay? And it says it will assist you with inner light, focus, which you've been told to do, staying focused, and radiance. That's interesting because pile number 2's mudra is radiant light. See how they're all connecting? All right, it directly benefits breath to the heart. It directs breath to heart, chest, and ribs. It assists the immune system and awakens and uplifts your energy. So, how you do it? Bend the 2 index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together facing upward. Spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hold the mudra in front of the heart, a few inches away from the body. Relax the elbows downward. Now, there's a caution here. If you have heart conditions and hypertension, use caution. But if not, focus. Your affirmation should be, I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. And on that note, my poundable ones, I hope this helped you in some way, shape, or form. Enjoy being in the house of wealth and opening up that heart chakra to all these wonderful blessings coming in for you, as well as the lessons that you need to complete in order to call them in. I bless you on your fresh start. Stay focused on your path with your eye on the prize, because there's going to be a lot of eyes on you sooner than you think. Peace, blessings. Subscribe to the channel and like the video, of course. And also share if you want and comment. And welcome in all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll see y'all on the 23rd, tomorrow, for the Lunar Read, live at 5:55, right here on my YouTube channel. I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Hey, pile 2. Let's get into it, okay? So you were drawn to this tiger's eye shard. Beautiful one at that. You're very intuitive, my pal number 2s. What I feel is you're getting a boost in the area of inner knowing. Maybe knowing your worth. Intuitively knowing where to direct your energy. Yeah. Intuitively knowing where to focus your ambitions. I do feel like you're getting a boost in success, confidence. Yes. I feel like you're getting some added protection at this time as well. Maybe you're really glowing up and it's drawing a lot of attention. I do feel like you're getting some added protection. So tiger's eye would be good to have as well to protect your energy. Let's see your tea leaf fortune. It says the eagle, triumph over over troubles and obstacles. So there is some success coming in for you. Maybe you were struggling in some area of your life that now you are seeing from a higher perspective. That's interesting. I saw eagles recently. I meant to look that up. I've never seen eagles in person. And I forgot where. I think we were driving down some street in Statesville, North Carolina. And there were 2 humongous birds looking like they were like intertwining each other in the air. And then one of them flew up and the other one flew another way. And I saw their wings in their head. And I was like, oh my God, those were eagles. The person driving didn't really see them. They just saw them as 2 big birds and assumed they were hawks. I was like, no. Those weren't hawks. Those were eagles. And what eagles represent is seeing things from a higher perspective. Seeing the big picture. So what I feel like the blessing that's coming in for you is you're going to have the confidence, you're going to have the intuitive inner knowing to see things from a higher perspective through your third eye, your higher self, your higher knowing that's going to make you overcome any troubles or obstacles that you may have been or are worrying about. That is really cool. Almost like pile number 1, worry-free. Okay? But I do feel that something that's been troubling you or something that has posed as an obstacle in your life, one of your main blessings is it's being moved. And then you have radiant light, the Surya Mudra. And we learn more about this mudra at the end of your reading. But it does radiate yellow. So that is solar plexus energy. The solar plexus is located right above the belly button and beneath your rib cage and vibrates to the color yellow. All right. So let's see the blessings coming your way soon. And I used 3 Guardian Angel Tarot cards to find them out. So your first card, yes, is the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Pentacles, baby. What a great start that really coincides with that solar plexus energy, as well as sacral chakra energy. Sacral chakra, for those who don't know, is right beneath the belly button and above the pelvis and vibrates to the color orange. You also have the 9 of Air, 9 of Swords. It came in reverse, but I don't really tend to take reversals with this deck, but I will keep that in mind. and the dreamer, which is the fool in the traditional tarot. This is lovely. I know it doesn't look lovely, but listen, I'm going to break it down for you. So, the blessings coming your way soon are you are going to have an opportunity to have a whole new beginning. I do see how it says triumph over troubles and obstacles, and here there's a lot of worry and sleeplessness. There's something that felt like an obstacle, something that feels like it troubles you. You are going to be given some kind of opportunity, and it feels creative. Has a lot to do, I think this is my pal for my artists, those that really, really, really are creatives. Not saying any of you are less than that if this wasn't your number one pal, but this is a pal that you have to work in the arts. Okay, you have to do something creative with yourself. I do feel this pal works very good. If you're not doing something artistic, you're doing something creative with children, big time. In helping kids transform, you'll find a lot of loyalty in the youth. They love you because you're a dreamer. You're somebody who dreams big, and you show them that they can follow their dreams. You give them a protective energy too. They feel very safe with you. Very safe. They feel like you have their back. You give them the wand. You make them feel like they're leading the way. They have an open space to be creative as well. You inspire them to take action towards their dreams. And maybe there's something that you wanted to do in this realm that it sits in your head a lot. And there's a need for you to take some action. An opportunity is going to come in, okay? This is one of the main blessings coming in. You're going to get a major opportunity to express yourself creatively, to take action towards one of your creative, artistic goals. And it's going to feel like a whole new beginning, but you have to believe and know that you are protected. You got protected right here. Lots of protection around, okay? Even swords can protect. It gives me Archangel Michael energy. So there's something you have to release, and maybe it's negative energy, negative thinking, worrying all the time, or listening to those who tend to cause that in you. Shut them out, because you're about to get with Ace of Wands, you're getting a huge opportunity to take action towards something that you dreamed of. Just believe. Wow. Take a leap of faith towards something. Okay. So we're going to keep it moving. Sorry about my squeaky chair. And it is squeaky. How will these blessings change you? So you have, things are not what they seem. You're only trapped by your illusion. How will it change you? You will start to see that you are free to take action towards the things you dream. Maybe you're feeling in a fog, unsure how to move forward. This is a starseed pile too. I do feel a strong connection to star ancestry, as well as this very spiritual connection to the divine. You're going to see things from a higher perspective. That's what's going to change for you. You're going to realize that a lot of ways you looked at things were an illusion and not reality. And you're going to realize that you are a co-creator in making the things that occur. The things that you come in. And that's how these blessings are going to change you. You're going to realize you're a manifester and that you are guided and protected. And when you have that, it frees you. It frees you from worry, negative thinking, and stress. Okay, what karmic debt has been cleared for you? Wow, energy attachments. So the karmic debt that has been cleared for you is people that aren't supposed to be in your energy are being removed. People that may have been in your energy, or habits even, I'm hearing, are being removed. You're no longer exchanging energy with energy vampires, negative influence in your life, because that was a form of self-sabotage. Dealing with people who you know, and I feel like this power, you're very intuitive. You know when certain people don't belong in your energy, or they're a negative influence on you. And you kind of self-sabotage yourself when you keep them in your energy, because what they do is they attach to it, and they're not adding to it, they're taking from it. That leaves you in emotional distress, and there is a need for you to speak up. That throat chakra is on fire. There's so much you want to say, but you don't say it. You're getting a karmic cleansing of energy vampires. And even if you didn't do the work yourself of clearing it, karma's doing it for you. You may find that these people struggle to reach you. You don't have a lot of time to deal with them. It's almost like they're blocked, and that you're subconsciously blocking them. You don't realize it, because as your energy is shifting, you really don't want them in your energy anymore, in your vibration, stressing you out. I feel like these are people who come around to tell you their problems and their worries, and they drag you down while you are over here having the fog cleared, over here getting new creative opportunities, over here taking leaps of faith towards your dreams. You have these people who want to be in your vibration, but not add anything to it. See how his light in his hands is not shining out, but inwards? That's what I feel like you're doing now, or you're going to be doing, is turning the light that you used to send out in towards yourself. All right, wow. How to bring the blessings in faster? Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. This also feels like journey and focus on your dream. So I think one of the main ways to reach your destination, to bring your blessings in faster, your goals, your dreams, is to visualize them. To stay on the path towards them, to allow whatever transformations need to come in, and not dim your light. Because as you turn your light inwards, it's going to cause you to have a glow up. You're going to shine. You're going to heal. And you're going to reach your destination. You are going to, it says reaching your destination. Okay? Not reach your destination, reaching, meaning you're getting there. So don't dim your light as you are stepping into this powerful energy where you hold the ace of fire, of passion, of ambition, of creative energy, of authenticity. Okay? Know that you've reached. You're there. You're like reaching it. If you're not there already, you got a 0 card, meaning there's not a lot of time for you to wait for anything to manifest right now. It's pretty much all happening, within a week? Ace of Fire, that's a 1 card. It's like you're right there at the threshold of all of this. You've reached a certain pinnacle, and you are going to immediately begin to see this shift. Mark my words. You are going to start to see troubles and obstacles fall to the wayside and become nothing to worry about. All right, wow. a sign that these blessings are about to happen. Soaring into joy, childlike wonder fills my life. And there you go with that child energy again. I just feel like it would make this pal very happy to work with the youth or children in some way, shape, or form. So take that into consideration, my pal number 2s. But when you start to feel like you are having experiences that bring in heights of joy that perhaps you never expected or thought possible, where you feel like, and it doesn't have to be like every day I feel like I'm soaring into joy. Maybe you have one experience that right now you can go in your mind, yo, I felt like I was soaring into joy when that was happening. That is a sign that the blessings are about to happen. Okay? Feelings that you are just floating on air, the clouds have cleared, and all is well. Three lessons that you have to learn before these blessings are going to come in now. You may have learned them already, especially being an ace and a 0 card holder. There's a chance you've learned these already, but maybe sometimes you need some reminding. And then some of us here, you may still be in your 9 of Swords energy and still getting rid of some energy attachments. So you may need to know how to do that and maneuver through that time right now. All right. So the first lesson, a leg up. All right. So I feel like one of the lessons you have to learn is to accept help. And that's not just from people, but also from the spirit realm, your animal spirit guides, your ancestors, your archangel guide team, your star ancestry team. You have to learn how to accept help and call on it. And it's being offered to you at this time. A leg up pretty much means you're being offered some kind of assistance at this time. And it could come in the form of anything, anyone. Take it, accept it, you deserve it. What other lesson? Come to the edge. Tell me this does not give you fool energy. About to take a leap of faith. Come to the edge is all about trusting. Okay? So one of the other lessons you're learning is to let go and let God do things your own way. Trust and go forward towards what it is you want. Your goals, your dreams. Come to the edge and don't be afraid. Be fearless. Dance. Maybe you're a dancer, I don't know. But you see how she's running to the edge and she feels very safe, secure, and guided, worry-free. It's the same energy. There's a need for you to let go and let God. And once you learn that you are very protected, you will have no fear of coming to the edge if that's where your blessings are. This is another power I'm seeing 3 a lot. Pile number 1 was a lot of 3s. We have 36, 34, and 13. 3, 3, and 3. This is also 7, 8. And you also have a 7 here. So a lot of synchronicity. Pay attention to synchronicities in your life too. They're little signs that things are shifting. Okay. And the last lesson, orphaned. Learning that you don't need anyone to validate you is another lesson that you have to learn. Stop looking for other people to accept you, to validate you, and know that you are different. You're somebody who can toe the line. You're someone who can think outside of the box. You love different. You're creative differently. And maybe you feel like people will abandon you because of that, or you feel like you don't get that support. But you have to learn that you are always supported. You're always supported. You have the divine, you have angelic energy, you have spirit guides, you have star ancestors. You are not orphaned. You are not alone. And once you realize that, you don't need no one else's validation to say that you're a radiant light. That's funny. Radiant light, and then your light is shining brightly. Once you realize this, you start to see your blessings coming in. So accept help, ask for help when needed. Do not be afraid to toe the line and come to the edge and do things different, and trust you're being guided, and see your own greatness. Don't look for anyone else to, though they will, but you have to see it first. All right, let's give you some words of encouragement and advice from your guardian angel. And it says dreams. And I swear I just told you, visualizing and seeing your destination in your mind, just dreaming it. Here it's a struggle because of worry and stresses, but that is being cleared. Your dreams to me will lift the veil of illusion. I'm sorry, let me just read it. Okay, so it says, this is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. Wow. Wow. And I'm going to wrap it up with your hand mudra, the Surya mudra. I'm sorry, wrong one. No, I was right. Okay. And this mudra assists you with clarity, personal power, and self-esteem. It supports digestion and aids assimilation of life experiences, increases metabolism and detoxification. Energizing effects help to cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. And you bend the ring finger of each hand and bring it to the thumbs. Cover the nail of the ring finger with the pad of the thumb. Extend the remaining fingers. Rest hands on the thighs, palms facing upward. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. The caution with this mudra is if you have digestive issues, use this mudra cautiously. And your focus affirmation is, my inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. On that note, my pal number twos, I send y'all so much light and love that y'all take these leaps of faith towards what it is you're meant to do. I feel like you have a huge mission on this planet that is going to change the world in a way. Like, change people. I didn't realize I had my camera light on all that time. I wondered why it was a big splotch light on my cards. I apologize to you, pal number one, if you're still here, if the light was a little crazy for some of the cards. But yeah, I just really feel like, pal number two, there's something you have to do. Something very important. And it all pertains to you following your dream, taking leaps of faith, validating yourself, accepting assistance, grabbing hold of that wand, going towards any opportunity that comes your way, and allowing yourself to continue to be a creative thinker. Soar into joy. Because you're going to have triumph over troubles and obstacles soon. And on that note, I say peace. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Blessings. Like this video and share it with those who may need it. And leave me a comment if you feel moved to. And I'll send you all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this tribe. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Later, y'all. Welcome, pile 3. Let's get into it. Okay. So you were drawn to this amethyst, one of my favorite palm stones, when I want to connect to divine energy, when I want to open up my crown chakra and connect straight up with source. So I do feel like one of your blessings is you're going to feel a deeper connection to God. You'll start to see God literally working in your life. And God is always working in our lives, but sometimes we don't see it. We mistake lessons for punishment and things like that. I do feel like you're going to be getting an added assistance in the weeks ahead. And you're going to start to really see miracles and how God is very active in your life. Your month of the year card is February. So I do feel like winter is cleaning things out for you. This wind just gave me the energy of just blowing things down that no longer need to be in your life, putting things to rest. Also, I feel like giving you a break. You may feel a pause in being overly active. Or maybe by February, you'll start to feel like things are falling into place. So it's not scattered energy. Okay. I'll put this here. And then you were drawn to contemplation. Dhyana Mudra, which we will read its benefits last. But as it is the color purple vibrating to it, this is going to also be something that helps you activate the crown chakra. Let me move this back just a little. All right, I hope you can see it still. And let's get into it. So the blessings coming your way soon. We use the Guardian Angel Tarot for those answers. Blessings coming your way soon. We have the card of Wise Counsel, which is the High Priest or the Hierophant in traditional Tarot. We have the Five of Earth or Five of Pentacles. And we have Renewal, which is the Death card. Sorry, in traditional Tarot. Interesting, my pile 3s. So the blessings coming your way soon. Well, right here, it's a whole lot of spiritual and divine energy coming. I do feel like you're getting a spiritual growth spurt where you are going to learn some things, some truths that are going to help you remove worry and feelings of lack from out of your energy. You are going to find your soul tribe, your soul community. Whereas maybe at one point you felt like an outcast. You felt like nobody understands me. Nobody will help me. When I need assistance, I have to do everything on my own. You're going to find an open door. You're going to find that you are protected. You're going to find that there are those who want to help you. And you're going to find that there's no need for you to worry. Whenever you need, there's always something here that provides. You're a pal that you stress for nothing. Because whenever you stress, you make things worse. And when you relax and go, you know what? And I hate to use this term, but fuck it. Then something comes in. You're also getting a rebirth. And that's interesting. When I started your pile, the lights were flashing, and now my amethyst lights stopped. And they're amethyst, just like this stone. I feel like you are where I said the winter or February or just things are going to settle. I feel like there is a strong need to trust in the divine. It's a lot of divine angelic guidance here. I do feel like there's time for a huge change. You see, everything stopped. It's time. You're going to be blessed with a skin shedding. And not skin literally, but like shedding some aspect of yourself. Being able to see yourself for who you truly are. Really evaluating how far you've come. You've come a long way. That's why there's always going to be a door open to you. Because you never give up. You never stop. You just keep pushing. And for that reason, you're going to get a chance to rest and renew your energy. You're going to feel totally energized. You're going to feel totally loved and supported. And you're going to feel very connected to Source. That's your blessings coming your way. How will these blessings change you? I just said a pause, right? A chance to self-evaluate, reflect, be reborn. Well, these blessings are going to change you because you're going to start to see the power in doing nothing and waiting. Maybe you're forcing certain things to happen. And you're going to start to realize that by using force, you're stopping the forward movement. When you sit and you go within and you connect to Source as He's connecting to Source, and you wait, all of the blessings that you want, will come in. You, Pal 3, need to go within, connect to your higher self, connect to Source energy, and wait. Okay? That's how this blessing is going to change you. You're going to realize that less is more. You don't have to push so hard. Things are shifting in your life automatically. Just go within and relax for a minute. Let your blessings come in. And that's what you're going to be doing. People are going to be like, this person is getting all these opportunities, all these blessings. They're just chill and relaxed. And I don't even see them doing much. Like maybe they're meditating all the time. Whenever I call them, they're always like, I'm meditating. Or maybe you're a social influencer. I do feel like this pal here, 3, maybe social influencers, or maybe that's something you need to look into. Or maybe you work with people that you inspire or influence in some way, shape, or form. But I do feel like people look at you and they're like, this person just always gets blessings. And what the hell are they doing? They don't realize you're tapping in to Source energy and allowing yourself to just vibrate to the energy you need to call in what you need. Make sense? 5 may also be important for you. On the contemplation card, 32 is 5. You have 5 here for the wise counselor, and you have the 5 of earth. So you could look up 555 as an angel number. You could also, maybe the next 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks even, you will see these blessings coming in. What karmic debt has been cleared for you at this time? Wow. Galactic vibration. And this is 15, so it's another 5 here, as well as a 6 and a 6. So, Yeah, those are your numbers, 5s and 6s. Oh, wow. So, the karmic debt that's being cleared for you is whatever might have been blocking you from directly connecting the source. And there's a lot of sacred geometry around you in your cards. You might want to study and look into sacred geometry. It might help you activate things. But just like this person is being connected to source through the crown, she also is getting like a strike of lightning, direct connection to source energy. Okay? So maybe one of the debts being cleared for you, or that the debt being cleared for you at this time, is a disconnect from source, a time where maybe you weren't trusting. Yeah. You're going to be raising your resilience. Maybe it was a time where you didn't see your worth. You didn't see how great you were, what a huge beacon of light you are for people. A lot of purple in this deck. So I do get a lot of crown chakra energy. So there's a lot of divine God energy coming through. Maybe you're a very religious, because this also made me feel like finding your home or your community that you belong to through religion or spiritual beliefs or the church. Okay. Wow. Okay. How to bring the blessings in faster. What we all love to know. And it says, Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Oh my God. You got the divine written all over your reading. If you're not a member of a church, you need to start one. Or maybe become a spiritual advisor of some kind. Or, I don't know, whatever work you do, add a touch of spiritual energy to it. That's just something I'm hearing. Take it if it resonates. If not, you don't have to. Trust is a divine plan. That's how you bring in these blessings faster. It may seem like the road is dry and barren and lonely wherever you're headed, but trust you're being guided. As long as you trust you're being guided, your blessings are going to come in faster, because you'll be guided right to where you belong. And you'll get that rebirth and that renewal. This is very much about traditions, but also can be about going against the grain. Maybe you have spiritual beliefs. Maybe you have spiritual beliefs and traditions that are not seen as a part of traditional religious behavior or beliefs. And you're also going to be trusting there's a divine plan in why you know these things or you're learning these things, because maybe you're meant to use them to help other people, to free other people from certain religious stuff that can cause you to have boundaries and doubt the gifts that you have, to cause you to not see that you're a co-creator with the divine. So bringing them blessings faster by trusting in God. Okay, a sign that these blessings are about to happen. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So, a sign these blessings are coming in is when you are releasing a whole lot of stuff that maybe was in your energy, in your life for a very long time. That is going to be a number one sign that the blessings are about to come in. When you are feeling like you're just going with the flow, following divine plan and will, and whatever is falling to the wayside, falls to the wayside, until all that's left is what you need. deep, my Power 3s, but there are some lessons you may still need to learn before these blessings come in. So I'm going to let you know what these 3 blessings can be. Maybe you've already conquered them, or maybe not. So here we go. Lesson number 1, thinker. 44 number 44 card. You manifest what you think, my Power 3s. So one of the first lessons you need to learn is to watch what you think. Get out of your head sometimes. Yeah, there's a need to go within. That's to connect to source, but not to sit and dwell on things that you cannot change. Watch what you think, because sometimes what you're thinking is calling in certain things and energies you don't want. Lesson number 2. Community. Card number 8. There is a need for you to call in your soul tribe, to find a place where you belong, where you feel stable, secure, and safe. And I do feel like sometimes you let your community block you from doing certain things, from following your true calling, the path of the divine, trusting the divine's plan, because you have a community that might be telling you this is what it is. When you learn the lesson of calling in your soul tribe, and that your true community is your guides and the Most High, and that's the only wisdom that is above your own, your blessings will come in. And your last lesson, poised. 48. So you got 4, 4, 8, 4, 8. Wow. A lot of synchronized numbers. So that may be, I just feel like angel numbers for you. 444, 88, or 44. However you want to put them together. But another lesson you have to learn is to be ready. It's okay to be ready for the things that you want. Sometimes you feel like if I'm reaching for certain aspirations and goals and dreams, maybe I'm being unrealistic. No, you need to be poised. Because when you are poised and ready for your dreams and the things you wish for to come in, it's showing the Most High you have faith, that you trust, and you're ready for them to come in. It changes your vibration. You see how she's on this little pedestal? She could fall, jumping and reaching for these stars. But she trusts. She's ready for what's to come. She still has hope. And she feels and sees her dreams coming in. Visualize as well. It's good for this power, visualizing and daydreaming what it is that you want to call in. But when you trust in this divine plan, and you are poised and you're ready for what is going to come in for you, and you let go of the shore, and you open up your heart to new communities that may be more fit with the spiritual growth that's coming in, and you change your thought process, your blessings will flow right on in. So let me get you some words of encouragement and advice now. And y'all gonna freak out. Your angel guardian is sending you a prayer. Look at the color. So much purple here. A lot of divine energy. No other power got a prayer. So here it is. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. So yeah, this is a prayer you can use if you want to pray with me right now. You can bow your head. You can do whatever you do when you are connecting to divine energy. So dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. Amen, amen, ashe. So it is. However you end your prayers, there you have it. Last but not least, we have contemplation. And that is pretty simple. I can't really do it from this position. Okay. The Dhyana Mudra, and it assists with integration, balance, and meditation. Okay. It also enhances full body balance and health, supports full yogic breath, and allows for effortless meditation. The way you do it is to place the left hand in the lap, palm facing up. Lay the back of the right hand onto the fingers of the left hand. Bend the index fingers and align them at the first and second joints. Lightly touch the tips of both index fingers to the tops of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Your focus or affirmation: my mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. I believe this may be it. Hope I'm doing it right. Okay. On that note, my Pal 3s, I hope this helped you in some way to be able to call in these blessings that are meant for you. They're going to come in regardless. You're being guided by the divine. Just trust and know that your soul tribe is coming in. You're getting a renewal. You're getting a boost of energy from God. Take the time to meditate. Think positive thoughts. And let go of what no longer serves you. I'm saying to you now, peace, sending it out to you. Blessings. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, comment below if you feel moved to. And you will receive all the blessings that come with being a part of this tribe. All the good stuff. All right? Love y'all. See y'all live at 5:55 during this new moon and partial solar eclipse. Bye.
Spirit.